What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to our Draenei. Whoa, I almost forgot what it was for a minute. Our Draenei Paladin Mist of Pandaria remix series. We are having fun with the Paladin. We are very overpowered for our level. We hit level 25 in the last episode, which means we can queue up for some raids, which is very exciting. Hope you guys have all been well and enjoying this series so far. If you have been, leave any feedback in the comments below. If you are liking the series, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel, as it helps a lot and I really do appreciate it. And on that note, let's get straight into it. I want to complete this scenario quest chain first before we start getting into the raid. So let's get through this as quick as we can, and then we can do some raids and dungeons. I'm not sure how long the raids will take. I am quite curious though.
What's that over there? Some kind of bird?
No, that's a plane. Wait, a plane? That's Amber and Nim's plane. They might be alive after all. She's still breathing, sir. Get over here. Talk to her.
Listen up, men. Prepare for a Hosen ambush. Little Lou, keep Amber alive. Sully, try and keep this plane from exploding on us. I'll hold them off as long as I can. I readied my swords for battle.
But I'm very curious to see a fully maxed out cloak time runner's advantage. If you watched the last episode, we came across a tank that had it pretty decently specced out, and we just melted through the dungeon. Yeah, I'm curious to see where we can get in terms of not that I really want to focus on min-maxing the cloak or getting the perfect gems, just completely farming something just to kind of spec out the cloak and become
Sully,
as overpowered as we
plans have
can.
changed. We need to transport Amber back to the main camp.
That's not necessary. I'll be coming with you.
You've got to be kidding me. You're nearly dead. Look at you.
What I might do,
No, Sully. My injuries will heal. Right now, we need to find the White Pawn.
I am curious to find out
What's
how
the White
long.
Pawn? I
the
thought we were
queues are.
attacking the Hosen.
All right, 12 minutes for a raid isn't that bad.
Yes.
Rel, please, save your energy. Sully can tell them what happened next.
I get the right to... We were still going north when we stopped near this big old clearing.
All right, agents, listen up.
He considers me an agent.
It grows late. We should set up camp for the night. Sully, do you have an axe?
No, but I can put one together in a pinch. Let's see, do you need a wood-cutting axe or a people-killing axe?
Wood cutting. Little Lou, use this axe to gather firewood.
Yes, sir.
Sully, investigate those shrines to the west. Look for signs of the White Pawn. Amber, find a good perch and give Sully some covering fire. We'll rendezvous back here.
Yes, sir. This way, Sully. I see the perfect spot. I'll hide up here in the shadows. If you run into any trouble, just shine the light on the target, and I'll take care of them.
I found an old rifle scope in my pockets. It'd have to do. If I saw anything dangerous, I'd hit it with a light, and Amber's sniper rifle would take care of the rest. Nice one! I found nothing at the Northern Shrine. No Anduin, no Hosen, nothing. Trying to sneak up on old Sully, huh?
Pretty sure it's back this way.
She hits him between the eyes every time. I swear, that woman never misses. Boom! Nice one! I found no sign of Anduin at the southwestern shrine. However, I did find a friendly raccoon who began to follow me. I decided to name him Gizmo. Hey there, little buddy. I'm gonna name you Gizmo. No! Gizmo!
Gets me every time. Do we have to get up here?
Why? I didn't even shine my damn light. Shortly afterwards,
man.
another raccoon befriended me.
This is what I was... You know what?
I named him Socks and quickly moved on.
Oh,
Come on, Socks. Let's get out of here before you get sniped. After scouting the 3 shrines, I headed back over to camp.
you know what?
Socks followed along, faithfully. Boom! Nice one!
I'm hoping it brings us back into the scenario. But I doubt it's going to do that. I wish we could run faster. Alright, let's see what happens. I'd much rather prefer doing a raid. Oh wow, okay. I have no idea what to expect.
The ancient vaults of the kings of Mogoshan. What might this button do? Look here. It is the history of Xian of the Endless Shadow, a powerful sorcerer who kept the kingdoms in check through terror and darkness. This looks to be the record of Qiang the Merciless, a great conqueror who ruled his vassals with an iron fist.
I gotta admit, it's odd doing raids that are scale with your level.
Well known as a masterful archer and genius thief. He stole from the rich and kept everything for himself. What is this? I've heard nothing of this emperor. Meng the Demented? According to these texts, Meng was the most foul and maniacal ruler to ever abuse the imperial throne. I will crush you in body and...
Alright, so this is the first boss. I'm curious to see how we go. Okay,
You'll see your mistake.
Obviously, it's
soon
a
enough.
sequence of bosses. Probably should pay a little bit more attention to game mechanics.
I cannot take. Soon, you will understand why my subjects fear the shadows. The darkness comes for you. You have angered the Emperor. The sentence is death. I don't want to die.
A secret passage has opened beneath the platform.
Getting
This
that
way.
slow loot again. That's alright.
Look at the dust along the floor. These dark halls have not seen footfalls for many centuries. Once, the Mogu enslaved all of the races of Pandaria and bent them to their nefarious will. These Jinnu have been locked in an eternity of service. I hear a faint humming. It is coming from this direction.
Not sure if that was a game mechanic I could have avoided, or everyone just got stunned. Probably should use some of these scrolls. Okay. Uh-oh.
This room pulses with energy, but feels unlike any we have seen so far. Fascinating. I have never heard tales of anything like this. The Mogu hide their secrets well. This seems to be a terminal controlling the device. Let's see here.
I actually can't remember. Ah, yes, I remember this.
Entering defensive mode.
Oh wow, that just went straight onto me.
Output
had to zoom out my camera just a little bit. It's hard to stay zoomed in when raiding because everything's so big.
Resistance ends.
The machine has been destroyed, and so the Mogul's power weakens. These discs look familiar, but I cannot place their origin. They call to me. The discs. I must... I see everything clearly now. The Titans. It would seem the Moguls salvaged and repurposed ancient Titan technology to advance their empire. We must go. We are not done yet. May the great crane guide your steps.
The Emperor's rage
Pretty sure I can
echoes through my
dispel magic. For the life of me, I'm not even sure. Can paladins? Yeah, cleanse. Oh, okay. Gotta be a different spec.
Emperor's strength
That makes
grips
sense.
this land with fists of iron.
I can't even get a chance to attack anything.
The Emperor's courage burns everlasting.
No. Oh, that's hilarious.
The endless army will crush the Emperor's foes. The Emperor's rage echoes through the hills. Emperor's strength grips this land with fists of iron.
Probably could have avoided that. And that.
Emperor's courage burns everlasting.
Nice, nice.
It is done then. Yet, how many of these machines are hidden beneath the earth? How much do we not know about the dark secrets of the Mogul?
Wait,
I
is that
fear
done?
The war against our ancient enemies is
Oh, wow.
still far from over.
So it looks like we did the last half of the raid. Okay. Let's hope it shoots us back into our scenario. I doubt it's going to. If it does, happy days? No, I don't know where we are. Alright. I see what's happened. We're at a graveyard. Unravel this spool of eternal threads to empower the cloak. Alright. Alright, let's finish this scenario questing up. And then we'll get back to it.
You got something to report? I returned to find Rel being attacked by Hosen again. Amber, aim!
Over here.
Boom! Nice one. No, Rel.
Oh, okay. Alright, that wasn't actually too
Got
bad.
something that needs fixing. I don't think I can handle the next part.
Rel survived the attack, but he wasn't doing very well.
Rel's condition is worsening. We must stop to rest again.
If only Mishka was here, she'd fix him up in no time.
Fellow agents, this is a Pandaran hut. The Pandaran are allies.
Good thinking, little Lou. Go find out who lives here. Take Sully with you.
And socks?
Yes, and the raccoon.
The sign out front was not very welcoming.
No sign is going to stop me and my...
The lawn was littered with small jade statues. They seemed almost lifelike.
This person sure has lots of statues.
After inspecting the statues, we saw a female Pandaran emerge from the house.
Oh my.
I'm a dwarf, ma'am. Can we borrow some food?
The beard sprite will make an excellent addition to my family.
What in blazes are you talking about?
I finally understood what was going on, but I was a second too late. Sully, those aren't statues on her lawn. She wants to turn you into jade.
Socks! No! Run, little Lou!
Poor
Run away!
Socks.
Before she gets you too!
Hello.
The loss of the raccoon is the least of our worries. Our biggest concern is that petrified orc. We made camp in the mountains. Little Lou watched over Rel.
Kill some Hosen today, Amber.
As you wish, Commander. I walked up to the top of the mountain and took hold of my sniper rifle. I found Sully waiting outside the village's entrance. Straining my eyes, I could just barely read his lips as he said,
Shoot all the guards so I can move ahead.
We should be able to clear through this very
Nice
quickly.
work back there. One more time. I brought these monkeys some presents. Try not to blow me up, Amber.
Sully planted some explosive barrels for me to shoot.
This one's for beating up. Ow! Hey!
Whoops.
This one's for beating up Rail. And this one is for Gizmo and Socks, you bastards! Nothing to see here. Let's keep going. Bingo! I see a horde crate. Cover me! I'm going out in the open!
Just as I suspected, the Horde is here, in Pandaria. And they've allied with the Hosen. We need to bring this information back to Pearlfin Village. But not before shooting a few orcs in the head.
You got something to report? What you need?
Am I missing one?
I see an opening!
We're
Here I
good.
come, Amber!
Reporting for duty.
Adversity, our
Alright,
constant
I think
companion.
that... Alright. That's the end of that. Let's do this part of the dungeon, the raid, sorry. So no more scenarios. Let's get on with it.
The river speaks of your deeds. Do you hear the river's song? Listen to the river. Do not be afraid to swim against the current. Water is life.
The Alliance shall prevail.
need bigger clusters of enemy. Alright. Let's see if I can round up a few of these guys. Okay.
Good to see you, friend. The soldier's duty is never done.
Kind of preferring the regular flying mount over the dragon riding. Another rare item. Alright, let's get out of here. Almost at 40% increase experience gain. That is awesome. Oh wow, got a whole bunch of these again. Got some talents. Avenging Wrath. Another ability. Call upon the light and become an avatar of retribution, increasing your damage and healing done by 20% for 20 seconds, and allowing Hammer of Wrath to be cast on any target. Combined with other Avenging Wrath abilities, granting all known Avenging Wrath effects while active. Nice. And then another passive, Jurisdiction. Final Verdict and Blade of Justice deal 10% increased damage. Noise. Alright.
Ships at my disposal, yet the one carrying my son goes missing.
I'm sorry, but I cannot go back just yet. I've decided to search for the veil.
Storm the shore and paint this new continent red!
My. Hello, stranger. Sample
Totally
my
forgot
dream
I can
brew,
skip
I see.
those. My apologies.
Walk with me and let us learn from one another. Are your people fond of gardening? That's it. Delicate cuts. Let the tree decide. Some take their knives and lop away anything that displeases them. But this would kill the entire tree, and that is not the Pandaran way. Well now, who knew such a beautiful thing was hiding here? I can see that this alliance of yours cuts with precision in order to change the world around you. Interesting. I am a lore walker, a historian of sorts for my people. My instrument is the spoken word. Sadly, my artistic talents are somewhat lacking. What would you do to decorate
Just gonna
my wall
join
here?
the dungeon queue again, alongside the raid. Last time we did this in the Death Knight, we did paint something heroic, and it ended up being Anduin. Let's just go something abstract and see what
Say
happens.
a word. Allow your image to speak. We Pandaren prize beauty, and we find it all around us. In the curves of a tree, the colors of a sunrise, even in the perfect physical form of a warrior's exquisite sword work. What have we here? Fields of red and blue, violently clashing in a green land. What could it mean? I can see a lot of turmoil in your heart, my new friend. My errands are almost complete. Come, visit my collection of exotic birds. You may have the honor of feeding them.
Let's just see what happens before I start this.
Here they come. Yes, yes. You see how easy it is to make friends here.
Well then.
Do you seek my counsel?
Brothers, dispose of these insolent outsiders. The Shadow Pan need no outside aid. Remove these interlopers. Huzzah! Weaklings! Let me make room for a gift. Let me show you my power! Come to me, serpent! Together, we will destroy these intruders!
Probably should use Avenging Wrath.
Serpent, charge me with your power!
And of course I use it just before he phases out.
Their energy is strong. Even together, we failed.
Tank just leave? Was a bit rude. No thank you.
You have allowed the Shah to reawaken after all these years. If you truly wish to undo what your kind have wrought upon our land, you must first prove yourselves here in our school. First, you will face our initiates.
Now, as long as we have a healer, we should be okay.
Much to learn if you wish to defend your people from the Shah initiate. Stand aside for your fellow students. You have bested our most junior of students. Now you will face two of my most senior. Flying Snow! Fragrant Lotus, step forward! have bested my prize students. Perhaps you can be of use to us after all. As my master once said, you cannot truly know someone until you fight them. Come forward, so that we may be properly introduced. Very well then, outsiders. Let us see your true strength. Kill with a weapon is but a physical manifestation of one's martial strength. Let me show you what spiritual power is. When I was but a cub, I could scarcely throw a punch. But after years of training, I can do so much more.
Oh, goodness. All right. Wait, level 28 already.
Be caged again. The Shadow Pan could not stop me. Neither shall you. Lurks in your hearts. I will return.
Creepy. Oh wow. I just like aggroed something. Wait. We got this. One thing I hate doing in dungeons is accidentally pulling stuff. It's never a fun feeling. I gotta say, lucky. Everyone's a bit more powerful than usual.
Taranzu and the Shadowpan are hatred. Will consume and conquer all.
Sweet. Level 29? Oh my goodness.
The Shah of hatred has fled my body, and the monastery as well. I must thank you, strangers.
Unfortunately, I haven't got time
Now,
for another one.
there is much work to be.
Alright, that was quite fun. Hopefully, you know what? Let's put holy increased armor. Wait, armor and critical strike chance increased by 2%. And another passive, boundless judgment. Judgment generates 1 additional holy power. Thank you.
Greetings.
Alright, do we have to cut the tree down again?
And let us learn from
Oh
one another.
no. Alright guys,
fond of
I'm gonna quickly do this. Feel free to keep watching if you want. If not, no big deal, I understand.
Let the tree decide. Some take their knives and lock away
after this
anything that
quest,
displeases
it will
them.
more or less conclude this
Kill the
episode.
entire tree,
And if you guys are enjoying the series so far, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to hit that bell icon as well so you guys get notified for new episodes.
Precision in order to change the world around you.
Feel bad talking over this guy.
I am a lore walker, a historian of sorts for my people. My instrument is the spoken word. Sadly, my artistic talents are somewhat lacking. What would you do to decorate my wall here? Don't say a word. Allow your image to speak. We Pandaran prize beauty, and we find it all around us. In the curves of a tree, the colors of a sunrise, even in the perfect physical form of a warrior's exquisite sword work. I see. One of your great Alliance warriors, is it? You have chosen a lion as your crest. Your people are both stout and ferocious. But always remember, the lion kills only when hungry. My errands are almost complete. Come, visit my collection of exotic birds. You may have the honor of feeding them. Here they come. Yes, yes. You see how easy
We do have a
it is
few
to make
more
friends
gems
here. Please remember that not all
that we
of
can
your
most
allies
definitely
on
equip.
Pandaria need be won over by sword point. Well, my birds have taken a liking to you. I will follow their lead. Welcome, my new alliance friend.
Before we pick
How can I
that
be of
up,
service?
let's quickly go through everything. Let me combine these gems. Alright, a few more here. Awesome. I feel like we're getting a lot more gems thanks to the dungeons. What am I doing? Alright, let's use this very cool add-on. I don't know if I want to stick with the Fireless Spirit. Because it only lasts 5 seconds, but it is a pretty overpowered gem. You know, maybe we'll keep it. You know what, we'll keep it. I want to keep Heroic Leap for now, unless there's something better. Alright, let's keep Leap of Faith for now. What about the Tinker Gems? You know what, let's get rid of this one. And put Hailstorm. Alright, and for our prismatic gems, I wonder if there is a way to only equip the epic ones. I don't even know if Leech is that great. Turns a portion of damage. You know what? Let's just keep a bit of Leech. Why not? Even, you know what? No. We can heal. We don't really need it. What does our Maestry do as a Paladin? Increases holy damage. You know, maybe we'll do that and that. Perfect. Alright. So that more or less concludes this episode. Thank you for joining us today. And as always, we'll accept this round of quest on the next episode. But yeah, take care, be safe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Alright, bye bye guys.